From the penthouse to the powerhouse, Russ is letting you know he's not playing out here in these rap streets, and I'm gonna talk about it. They 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 talk about it. Welcome back to She Could Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Gangalee. Hey! And that's Gangalee on all streaming platforms. If you want to check out my music, look for the glasses, look for the locks. You can find me there, okay? And you can tell me if I rap or not, okay? But over here on YouTube, this is where I react to everything. We react to news, sports, crimes, musicians, politicians, YouTubers, TikTokers. If they're talking about it, we're talking about it, okay? All right. So as you can see, I've hopped back into my music algorithm / timelines, and I'm back over here with another freestyle that I wanted to react to. This time, it's a person that I just recently reacted to their recent song, Russ. Russ has been popping up in my algorithms and on my radar lately, and I am pleasantly appreciating it. Shout out to Russ. He's very consistent. He inspires me as an artist because it's like, what? I'm not on my game. I feel like I'm not doing enough work when I see this guy pop up on my timeline. So shout out to Russ. And I'm out here working, guys, but shout out to Russ. So I'm trying to, definitely motivation and inspiration. But this came across my timeline. It's not too new, but it's not too old. It's about a week or so old, all right? A week or so ago. Shout out to Just Incredible Freestyle. So Just Incredibles. And I'm not going to play the whole freestyle for you all because, Russ goes in. And if you want to see it, you see the full freestyle, definitely go over to Power 106 FM, Just Incredibles Freestyle, and you can check out the full Russ freestyle. But I did want to get into it and react to it because he's rhyming over one of my favorites, beats, song, etc. And I just thought I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this, so I wanted to share it with you all, guys. Without further ado, this is Russ freestyling on Just Incredibles. Let's go.
I've been on my shit, that's why I'm reaping rewards. Can't be married to my outcome, I've been seeking divorce. Reaching towards having faith, like real faith, maybe one day. Used to fly standby, now my outfit's from the runway. Nice. Used to drink Bombay, my birthstone's a sapphire. My dad's a family guy, my money put him in a quagmire. Mismanaged that, wish that I could take the damage back. Things went south, this that north of Atlanta rap. I thought I knew it all, been finding out at dawn. At least I got a lot of M's, like I'm typing out a moan. And I like how I've been grown, it's not linear, but what is? One song at a time, been trying to tell the world who Russ is. Mental gymnastics, my thoughts doing cartwheels. I put my heart in this and now I'm always at Hartsfield. I like a la carte deals, custom and tailor-made. Cussing like I'm a sailor, fuck it, I'm making waves. Visualize my life and then I watch it start taking shape. She got that gorilla grip, we shopping at Bay and Ape. I had to make a way, take the unbeaten path. At this point in my career, 50-50 ain't even math. This 100-0, I ain't doing 80-20. Made another $1 million, used to shop at JCPenney.
Crazy, hold up, like that?
Wait a minute. Come on, guys. Did y'all hear that? All right, let's get back to him.
Shop at JCPenney.
I did, that was the entrance to the mall.
Damn facts, real shit, man. And look where we at now, man.
Man, I'm not done, though.
You got more for us, my brother? Oh, Russ is here.
Some more drama with somebody that I love, shocker. Tired of talking about it though, and I'm a fucking talker. I used to scrape the resin just so I could pack a bowl. Now I'm making beats and I'm in Ghani out in Jackson Hole.
He's a talker. That's probably why I like Russ, because I'm a talker. And I can see where a lot of talkers can end up being rappers too. So salute to us talkers / rappers.
I gave my dad a watch. I used to watch him stress. I used to drive him up a wall. Now he drives a Benz. I put him where it's always sunny, but it's far from Philly. Grew up on Wayne. I told my agent we should charge a milli. Cause I've been listening, Peyton Manning on the Broncos. Cause I've been trying to get it since the dudes are wearing Sperry's and the girls are wearing Chacos. Dropped my first song the year Shogun lost to John Jones. And I've been throwing combos ever since. Punched in the gut, I had to build my core. I flipped my boat, I didn't know if I could swim ashore. Think before you speak to me, I'm on the fucking edge. I didn't know that memory lane had a fucking ledge.
Damn, like that.
That's crazy though.
Had a fucking ledge.
I didn't know that memory lane had a fucking ledge, dog. Sometimes being nostalgic makes me depressed, dog.
I gotta bars. I gotta say that's bars right there for real, no cap, because he said I didn't know memory lane had a effing ledge, right? And he's saying because sometimes you can go down memory lane and hurt yourself. Okay, so I definitely feel him on that one. Sometimes it's like, let's not remember, right? So, and I think that's what I like about Russ. He's like an artist that's tapped into his emotions. Like, that's kind of how I am, so I like that. So listen.
Damn, man.
Shit, man.
Russ came through, man.
I feel like I still got more to say.
Damn, he got another round on it. Hold up. There's more in the clip, baby.
Yeah.
Russ is here. Let's go crazy on him, man.
My chest is heavy from my expectations sitting on me. No one in the world has shitted on me like I've shitted on me. Loneliness from knowing everyone's dependent on me. Trauma-based fear is putting spiritual restrictions on me. Meditation to get into in my body more. Somatic memories brewing.
Trauma-based fears are putting spiritual restrictions on me. Stop playing with Russ.
Feel like Bobby or all this ice, but my amygdala is not chilling. Shows around the globe, but they be thinking it's just blonde women. The talent God given, the sweater hand stitch, drawing out my plans, but now it's looking like my hand slipped. Atlantic Ocean, what I'm flying over. When I was a kid, I used to rap next to the fire poker. Now I stoke the flames. All my interviews are candid. I know I'm not the only one who's struggling like Sam Smith, but I'm feeling stranded. My life is insular, running through the fire. Remember running through the sprinklers. Damn. I look at my own nervous system like an enemy. 0 to 100, dog. I'm waking up at 70. Not a celebrity, I'm just a human. I'm reading James Clear and Rick Rubin, trying not to skim through it. I hate I always need something I gotta triumph over. I keep the money in the family like the Giants owner. Georgia license holder. I hit the sweepstakes. Fruits of my labor getting savored in the peace state. I really risked it all. Family bills and all. Broke my back moving mountains. Jake Gyllenhaal. I was such a night crawler. They say it's still mine's a river, mine is whitewater. I've seen my father's dark side, Luke Skywalker.
Come on.
But it exists in me too. We're all flawed, he needs empathy too. I'm trying to do my best, man. I got a fleet of responsibilities, Fred Bland. I stay twitching like a webcam. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, my brother.
Come on. Come on. That joy right there. And I'm, it's a little bit more, but I'm going to go over to Justin Credible. Shout out to Justin Credible once again with the freestyles, because he do be bringing on the heavy hitters up there. But to me, I love that. And shout out to Guapile, Closer to My Dreams. That's the beat he's rhyming to. Very awesome vibe. So I thought that was a nice pairing of track and verse and artist and freestyle. I thought it was dope. I loved it. And I just love vibes like that. I tell you this all the time. This speaks to my soul, right? This right here, this is, if you want to know what I love, this is what I love. So shout out to Russ. And shout out to Justin Credibles. Go check them out. Check out the freestyle. Check out the full everything over there. They do get into it a little bit before and after the freestyle, but I just kind of want to get into the meat and potatoes and react to that for you, because I thought that was pretty dope. And his song is still in my head, still in my playlist that I reacted to a couple of weeks back. Go check out that reaction to that Russ song, Pent Up in the Penthouse, that I reacted to, which is dope. Crazy visuals on that video. Crazy visuals. Crazy lyrics. And I think this is a guy that's on my radar, and he's popping up. And I tell you this all the time, like, I don't really have like a favorite. I don't set out to follow a particular artist. They literally come to me, like they send them to me, like this, the world, the ether. And it's just like, if they speak to my soul, I like to share it with you all, right? So that's what I did once again. And y'all tell me, did y'all like this freestyle from Russ? Is Russ growing on y'all like he's growing on me? Or should I just like give it up? I'm just reaching. So let me know, guys. Yeah, you know how I do. I want you all to join me in the comments. And until next time, you know I gotta hit you with the motto. I gotta hit you with the brand. If you like anything I do, tell a friend. If you don't like anything I do, tell a friend. And from my lips to your ears, you know that I love you. But I need you to go ahead and give me a little bit of love, all right? Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on your notifications for next time, all right? And then be good to each other. Spread that love amongst yourself. And then come back over here and join me in the comments. Until next time, y'all, it's your girl Gonga Lee. This is She Could Talk to Podcast, and I'm out. Peace. They talk about it.